Hey everybody, this is Tim Bowman, or Doc as most of my friends know me. I'm talking to you right now from the steps of the Veterans Memorial here at Graceland Cemetery in Albert Lea. As you know, somebody came through here this past Sunday night and caused quite a bit of damage to about 120 grave sites and this memorial right here. Now, when I first heard about this story, I decided to start up a GoFundMe page to try to help the cemetery board raise the $15,000 or so that they estimate it's going to take to fix the damage. And I was speaking with the cemetery board president last night, Brad Wedge, and he told me that the couple of pictures I had seen on the news media did not even come close to showing the extent of the damage. So I decided to take my afternoon and drive down here from the cities and have a look for myself. And I can tell you, Mr. Wedge was absolutely correct. It looks like a tornado came through, one powerful enough to lift heavy stone and concrete monuments off of their bases. Came through from the entrance by the memorial and went all the way through the center of the oldest part of the cemetery and came out the other side. Now, if it had been a tornado that caused this damage, we'd wonder why God would let something like that happen in a place like this. Why not a cornfield outside of town, right? But in the end, we'd understand that nature is nature, and we'd fix it and we'd move on. But this was no tornado. This was not an act of God. This was a senseless, mindless act of destruction for destruction's sake, for the just twisted pleasure of those that did it. And I just can't get my head wrapped around that. What I do know, however, though, is that it can't be allowed to stay this way. It's got to get fixed. And $15,000 would be a devastating, crippling blow to the budget of a small town cemetery like this. So, folks, I don't have a single dog in this hunt. Best of my knowledge, I don't even have any friends or family buried here. I'm just a really strong believer in pay it forward, and when you see something that's this wrong, you do whatever you can to help fix it, and that's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing this. If you can give something to the repair fund, please do. In any case, please share the news stories and the GoFundMe campaign page on your Facebook and other social media sites. And for just a minute, I'm going to hope that whoever's responsible for this, or somebody who knows who they are, might be watching this video right now. Maybe you weren't the one actually doing the damage. Maybe you were just here. Maybe you heard somebody talking about it, bragging about it. The only way that you're going to get out from under that crushing weight on your heart right now is to come clean about it and tell somebody. Reach out to the cemetery board, the Albert Lea Police, the Freeborn County Sheriff's Office. I'm sure that any of those agencies would protect your anonymity if you so choose. Now, if you don't want to talk to any of them, call me. I'm just a guy. I'm not law enforcement, anything like that. Call me from a blocked number if you want to. I can't trace anything. Call from a burner cell. If you really want to stick them, call me from the cell phone of the person who did it. But I'll take the information. I'll get it to the right people who can do something about it. You can reach me at 952-222-4300 or 507-216-5333. Thanks very much. Bye now.